Pay attention to yourself. Getting to know yourself is not a side hustle. There's a feeling of permanence when paying attention to yourself, like it belongs there. In the beginning, this encounter may feel subtle or even boring as distractions pour in from the outer world competing for your attention. This is why you must take deliberate pauses throughout your day to replay what just happened, like daydreaming for a moment as you reflect on it. Take this to the next level by writing that down in your journal. This is how you get good at paying attention to yourself. The feedback you get from writing in your journal will be instant upon reviewing it later. I always tell you, you can't see it when you're in it, but you will upon review. However, you must have something to review. This is how you get to know yourself, as this becomes second nature. You become conscious more often while getting to know your true nature. It's all connected. People who don't pay attention to themselves will be consumed by the forces of the outer world. Imagine something happening in the outer world that directly affects you. What inner power will you have to rely on to take your best course of action? Ask yourself, what's the likelihood of this type of occurrence happening in the world now? Hopefully, you won't wait to be convinced that you must start paying attention to yourself sooner rather than later. Once you commit 15 minutes daily to writing in your journal about what caught your attention and how you immediately perceived it, as opposed to your interpretation of it after you paused, will you be able to see what really happened in that moment. The byproduct of paying attention to yourself is getting to know yourself like never before, so you can trust yourself. It's training that you will need to rely on without hesitation at a moment's notice. As you take this journey to know yourself, your journal writings will become a source of mental wellness that will keep you on a steady path. You won't be inclined to fall into fear when something unexpected happens, because you will have the pause and replay skill perfected. Additionally, you will have a log of journal writings to refer back to by reviewing what led up to it, along with your part in it. Your awareness will increase, granting you access to higher knowledge that was previously unavailable to you. Your understanding of everything will be enhanced because you will no longer be stuck in limited thinking when you weren't sure of yourself. No one will ever know what's best for you except for you. If you haven't taken the journey to do this, you will be like most everyone else when things go haywire, being frantic and useless under pressure. Eastern philosophy states, before you start an education, you must take on a universal identity, a cosmic identity of remembering who you are. Only then is education given to you, because education is empowerment. You should never empower a limited identity. If you empower a limited identity, violence is a natural consequence of that. Having a limited identity will cause disharmony, as that person will act out cruel things, thinking they are doing the right things. This philosophy explains why there are so many people on the planet who are followers. They don't have a clear identity of who they are and why they are here. Connecting with your identity is crucial to living the life you intended before you arrived in this world. Once you have discovered what that is, your path will be clear, driving you to your purpose. Okay, living a guided life, meeting the real you. And this one's entitled Why You Are Here. And this is from the guides. Two questions that people always ask themselves are, who am I and why am I here? We would like to address the why you are here part. You are here to observe and not judge. You are here to listen, absorb, and process what you hear. You are here to learn to love and be loved. You are here to find and be a soulmate. You are here to help those who deserve help and learn to ask for help when you need it. You are here to realize that being grateful for what you have will prevent you from feeling envious of what you don't have. You are paying attention and doing your part, which removes all doubt about why you are here. So if you ask yourself why you are here, just realize that you got off track somewhere along the way. Realign yourself by using your inner compass. Stop and listen to the guidance to find your way back to why you are here. All right. And just remember, you have help. You are never alone and always being guided.